Hi, this video brought to you by Siti Noraisyah binti Syafi'i, Yignesh Selvam, Leong Jia Xian, Santini Bashkaran, Nur Amira Izzati binti Muzaimi, and Nur Farhana Fariza binti Akmal. In this video, we're going to talk about ethical issue in forensic accounting, case of perwaja steel Berhad. Ethical issue occur when a given decision, scenario or activity creates a conflict with a society moral principle. Perwaja Steel Berhad was established on 1982 with a paid-up capital of RM250 million. The background story of this starts in 1970s when Malaysia faced with the situation of shortage of steel. The company was established on the basis of joint venture between Terengganu State Government, Government-owned Heavy Industry Corporation or HICOM, and a Japanese company Nippon Steel Corporation along with 19%, 51% and 30% in stake respectively. In 1987, Nippon Steel pulled out of the project due to production problem and was burdened with a substantial liabilities. Due to production and liabilities issue, Eric Chia was brought by Tun Dr. Mahathir into Perwaja in 1988 to handle and operate Perwaja, hoping to turn it around. In 1995, Eric Chia was resigned from his position in Perwaja. There are several ethical issues that exist in the Perwaja scandal. We categorize it into 4 parts, namely 1. Fund management problem, 2. Criminal breach of trust, 3. Misuse of power, 4. Absence of account auditing. One of the issues that is question mark in the management of Eric Chia in Perwaja is fund management. In 1988 to 1995, total losses was increased from RM1 billion previously to RM2.49 billion when Eric Chia took over along with liabilities of RM6.9 billion. Part of the liabilities due to borrowing money in yen and the interest payment getting higher. Perwaja Steel was crippled by additional debts amounting up to RM5.7 billion. At the same time, the company was reported at substantial pre-tax losses of RM376.54 million. Perwaja also received RM2 billion from government funding, RM860 million from Bank Bumiputera, and RM130 million from Employee Provident Fund, that was EPF. The total amount of debt was to be around RM10 billion. With so many funds received by Perwaja, on the other hand, Perwaja debts is increasing. Where did the funds go? How the funds are managed? This showed and proved that Perwaja has serious problem in fund management under the management of Eric Chia. The second ethical issue that happened under Eric Chia management is criminal breach of trust. We can define criminal breach of trust when someone dishonestly misappropriate or convert to his own use that property or dishonestly uses or dispose of the property in violation of any direction of law prescribing the mode in which such trust is to be discharged. There are few cases that we categorize under criminal breach of trust. The first one is approval of RM76.4 million for lump sum technical assistance agreement payment to a Japanese company, NKK Corporation, through an associate company account Sham Enterprise Incorporate account at American Express Bank in Hong Kong as their special purpose entities. NKK was actually a non-existent company. On the other hand, Sham account was closed on July 28, 1994, 5 months after RM76 million was transferred to the account. However, it has been reported that the payment has been a benefit to Sakyo Corporation, a company associated with Shahril, son of Samsudin Abdul Qadir, Mahathir Kohaya, and crony with Eric Chia. Eric, in his role of managing director, has approved this payment without any approval from board of directors. The second case is when RM967 million had been transferred to Mahsun Enterprise, a company closely associated with Eric Chia, and along with the companies they associate with Koh Man Soon and Ng Kim Lim without any confirmation from board of directors. Besides that, there is dubious maintenance contract amounting up to RM292 million that includes a contract amount of RM200k per month to a company for gardening, cleaning and vehicle maintenance. The third ethical issue that happened in between 1988 to 1995 is misuse power. Eric Chia has repeatedly made fund transfers and payments without getting approval from board of directors. He also paid higher commission rate of $3 per metric ton of ore purchased when market rate and only $0.75 per ton to Japanese firm. Besides that, there is also engagement of Singaporean commodity trading firm to market perwaja direct reduced product at a shipment price of $112 per ton at a time when the quoted market price was at $150 per ton. The last of ethical issue that happened in perwaja is absence of account auditing. There are incomplete internal audit in December 1995 was alleged to be an array of management irregularities in perwaja finance due to inaccurate accounting records and millions of ringgit in apparently unauthorized contract among Malaysia and foreign company. There are also no external auditor from 1992 to 1995.
Pengarah syarikat Perwaja Steel, Sendirian Berhad dihadapkan ke Mahkamah Magistrate Kemaman atas pertuduhan pecah amanah.
The ACA started investigation into the losses after the then Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim revealed perwaja losses in a speech in Parliament in April 1996. Tan Sri Eric Chia Eng Hock was arrested by Anti-Corruption Agency on February 2004. In June 2007, Chia was acquitted on charges of criminal breach of trust for embezzling RM76.4 million from Perwaja Sendirian Berhad during his tenure as Managing Director.